Yes, YouTube, welcome back again. New video. As we speak, BTC is pumping crazy. And, one of the things I've learned is that I don't chase trades. I'm not in a trade at the moment. I'm expecting BTC to come down first before we actually going to the moon. So, as that said, let's go to the chart. As you guys can see now, it's 9 o'clock New York time in the morning, and BTC is pumping crazy, right? As you guys can see, watching to the 15-minute time frame now. One of the things I've noticed here is bearish movement, right? So careful with long positions because I think we will see more downside for BTC before we actually going to the moon. So um, let's start with the new weekly analysis. Let's start with a top-down analysis. So we're watching at the daily at the moment. As you guys can see, we have some bearish signs here, right? On the RSI, it goes up, it goes down, and the price goes up. That means bearish divergence on the daily. Very strong signal. So that means that we can expect downside for BTC, but when we don't know because the market makers try to wreck as much people as possible, right? Especially around this timings, careful with long positions, wait. If you follow my academy, one of the first things I learn you is that you have to become and that you have to think like a gainer, right? Like a crypto gainer and not like a sheep. That means that like 90% of all traders, they see green candles, they jump in, and then price always comes down, right? So that's a little bit the thing, we don't chase trades, we wait like a wolf of Wall Street in the bushes till the sheep passes and then we grab them, right? So that's how we do it. That's the mindset we need to have, right? So we're watching at the daily, right? We see bearish divergence on the daily. On the 15, we see a bearish divergence. That means we can expect downside, right? But why? Why here, right? That's the question, and that's very interesting because a lot of things happened. If you watch my previous video, I predicted this swing low. If you watch the video before the last video I posted, you see also that I predicted this swing low, right? It bounced on this fair value gap here or not? No, it isn't. For the guys who don't know, I see a fair value gap here. It's very we call it in a trader's world, we call it a price magnet. That means that you can expect that the price will come down, right? So, for example, if you really want to level up your trading, right? I provide one-on-one mentorship. If you really want to learn trading and you want to learn my model, the money printer, join my group and reach out to me in a DM or contact me and we will set you up. If you really want to change your life, it's possible. I'm not saying it's easy. 20% is TA and 80% is mindset, psychology, discipline, emotion control. That are all parts of my mentorship, right? So if you really want to change your life and you choose to learn pro trading, then I can help you with that, right? And I can prevent you for a lot of shit I've been through. So as that said, daily bearish. Actually, as I showed you guys last week, we had a resistance level here. We broke through it, right? So we dipped into this pool of liquidity here. When you go to the lower time frame, you will see that there's a sort of fleck here with liquidity under it. But we broke through the 786, right? So we're now at 68K. That's nice because BTC is cooking, and great things will happen soon. But patience is the key, and we don't chase candles. Remember that. So what is our next resistance level, right? For example, this one we broke. So I put my fib to this one, and then you can see that we broke that one also, right? So what is our next target? That's this one. We're now on this one, right? So if we break this and we actually broke through it, not really precisely, but yeah, I expect one liquidity sweep more because there is a lot of liquidity here above this wicks. here, I mean, oh, we are here now. So I mean here, at this moment, here's a lot of liquidity. I think price will dip into this pool and then drops down. But yeah, that's just a prediction, right? So we go back to the daily. So what's our next resistance level, right? I think that's this one here on this wick. So that means that we dip into this pool of liquidity and then got rejected on the 69.6k and then dropped down, right? So tomorrow we will see if I was right or not, but the last 3 days I was spot on. So you know, again, for the guys, my limit order is waiting here. I'm waiting with my sniper to catch this 64.3k, right? So I'm not trading at the moment. I'm just waiting, and that's how I do it. You know, that's how I do it. As that said, I think I showed you guys everything, right? We go to the 15. Let's clean this chart here and make it a little bit more visible. And then, yeah, what you can see is the bearish divergent. You know, I'm expecting a liquidity sweep into this pool here. Let me show you guys this pool here. I think we will dip into this and then eventually drop down to 64.3k, right? So let's go back to the daily. You know, one of the things I learned is that I don't chase trades, right? For example, if I see some bearish movements now, I can think, yeah, let's go short, and then, you know, no. I've learned that on the longer time, on the longer period, you can make more money by being patient and just wait. You know, for example, if I go short here and price sweeps way more higher than I was predicting, then I got wrecked too, right? I'm nothing more and less than everybody else. So, but I'm just preventing myself for this kind of things, and that's the things I'm learning you guys also in my one-on-one mentorship. So I'm expecting price to come down here and then eventually hit 64.3k. It's possible that we dip further into this pool here, because if you go to the 8 hour, for example, there's a lot of sell side liquidity here, right? So it's possible that we dip into this pool and then fly up to the moon. So, you know, again, patience is the key. BTC is cooking. We can expect great things soon. But yeah, we just check it on a daily basis, you know. And again, remember, patience is the key. If I see some crazy things happening, you know, I always post in my group. For example, if you go to Discord here, you see my Discord here. I have a leverage mastery where I teach my students one-on-one. We have a gain section, so you can see how much gains the guys are making, right? And me and myself, of course. So yeah, I'm not talking shit, you know. If you really want to level up your trading, I teach you guys exactly how you need to make gains. You know, for example, today I posted this long. This is my model for the coming days. So I'm waiting here to catch this long position, right? And eventually, yeah, go to 69 point, almost, let's say 70k, right? So I do this on daily basis. I post every signal, and yeah, I inform the guys in the groups. So again, if you're interested in my group, you're more than welcome, you know. And I'm not bullshitting, you know. So again, thanks for watching. And if I see something crazy, you know, I make a new video and I keep you guys informed. Stay safe, make profit, and God bless. See you later.